So after we had the most favorite mechanism, what is your least favorite mechanism?
I mean, that's a no-brainer for me.
Start? I have a lot, actually.
Yeah, you have a lot.
Yeah, but
they keep changing. I'm sorry, they keep changing because. So this is my situation right now. I'm supposed to answer a question like this. Well, Echo, because Echo says this mechanism she really hates. She doesn't like it. And then the next day, she buys a game that has this mechanism. Like,
no. I'm gonna write down this that doesn't exist in my collection. You can't find it.
Okay.
Okay.
One thing, Mahmoud, can you switch the direction?
Oh, sure.
I don't even know how to spell it. Okay. Oh, yeah! Can I write 3? I'm just gonna write 3, so take your guess. You're gonna hit at least one of them.
Okay, to guess both. I mean, you can write 2 guesses down, but
if it's alright, you get extra
points. But the other person has to know what is their least favorite.
Oh, least favorite. I hate all this.
Cards.
That's not a mechanism.
Yeah.
Mechanics.
Okay, so
I wrote 3 for you so far.
2.
I also wrote 3.
2.
Okay. You can say 2.
Okay, I'm gonna say 2.
Okay, so your least favorite.
Think a little bit, because I like the game that Julian's game.
You like the game, Julian's game? What?
The game that Julian bought.
Oh no! I'm not talking about that one.
Okay.
I wanted to say every mechanism in Can of Cans.
I'm not considering that already.
Okay, so my answer for you that the mechanism you wouldn't. I mean, in general, Mahmoud wouldn't mind to play anything. But there are things that he wouldn't voluntarily to buy as a part of his collection, okay? So I'm gonna say any kind of roll or flip and ride.
But why is that?
Because he hates multiplayer solitaire. Yes. Okay, yeah, multiplayer solitaire. I got it!
Yeah.
Okay, so for me it is hard. I'm very picky. So you go. You can take 2 guesses. Probably
2 guesses. Hidden Traitor, roll and write. That's 2 guesses. I cannot continue because the list I can really go on. No, not so long.
Hidden Traitor is right. I didn't have roll. I mean, I have roll and write. So I cannot say that I don't have it in my collection.
Hey, you can still have it in your collection, but you not like
roll and write.
I nobody liked it. So I cannot play it because nobody will play with me.
Do you like cartographers?
Yes.
Do you like...
No, I mean...
Do you like Cubitos?
Kratos?
No,
Cubitos. That's not a roll and write. It's a racing game. But
Hidden Traders.
Hidden
or
Traders.
anything bluffing related.
That's right.
So it's kind of like Hidden Traders.
Actually, I also wrote something. I don't know.
Anyway,
I got it right. I got it.
Yeah, so we both got it.
But I think that also the things that you don't generally like, anything that has to do with communication or trade, anything that has to do with auctioning. So basically,
we're completely different. Like, he likes interaction. I'm like, just leave me alone in my corner, do my thing.
I would say for her, the thing she mostly hates, it's not a mechanism, but every mechanism that in the game when you can do a disadvantage to the other player.
Oh yeah, I hate a confrontation.
Negative player interaction or confrontation. These are 2 different things, and I think you really don't like both.
Really a mechanism.
I mean, interaction I can have in the game as long as positive. Like when I did something, I trigger something positive for another player, then yeah, I'm fine. But I don't, in general, take that bluffing, hidden traders.
I have a good question for you. Okay. When does a game for you becomes way too interactive, and when does it become way too multiplayer solitaire? So what's the level of interaction that you would say, for example, in Tribes of the Wind, the interaction in this game?
There's none.
Thank you. So that's something like Wonderland Wars. That's pure interaction, and you still like it. Right?
Yeah, but because Wonderland's War, it is a bag building. There's a certain amount of luck inside when you draw the chips out of the bag, so I wouldn't take it so seriously. Imagine if I'm playing a Euro game that I spent so much effort trying to achieve something, had a plan, and trying to change my tactics at every turn, but I will feel so pissed when I cannot do the things that I want
because of other player or something that's out of your control.
It's out of my control.
So actually take that in general. A lot of people don't like take that.
But I would say it's a good mechanism. A lot of people live for
the take that.
It's a good mechanism for party. It's fun.
It's fun.
Silly fun for party games. But if I wanted to play a more complex games, I wouldn't go with take that.
Okay. Next question. What is your most played game?
I know that. Wait, which year?
Yes.
My most played.
You need to figure out on all of the.
You should figure it out for me.
I know for you for sure. I know yours. You're easy.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
If you can read my chicken scribble.
Chicken scribble.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, do you want to guess for us?
Oh, for Mahmoud didn't vote something down.
Okay,
and I know that Mahmoud wrote down the wrong because the most played game he played is actually Wanderlust because of all the optimization.
That doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
That does not count.
Our game doesn't count.
I think Mahmoud will have Imperial Settlers or Tapestry, and for Echo, I don't know.
Wow, so well you know me.
So.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah. So I think for you, hands down, it's Arkham Horror, the card game. Hands down.
Yeah, that's still my number one game. There's no doubt
that's
in
you. Yeah.
So for him, Tapestry. There's
That is incorrect. You
What? I mean general. That's not
the
fair.
most played game.
I thought
My most played game
don't
is...
give me point because I thought in recent years because.
But they don't know still. It's Imperial Settlers is my most played game because it was. It was
the only game you had.
No, it wasn't the only game I had. As a matter of fact, the second most game before Tapestry is Ticket to Ride.
What?
Because I think I played more Ticket to Ride.
Wait, I thought it was TN.
No, Terraforming Mars and Tapestry, it's later because I play with my gaming group that they like this game. But when the first got into this hobby, I only had 3 games. The first time I got them, it was Ticket to Ride, Small World, and Carcassonne. And I used to play them so often until I slowly started to get more games. But then when I got Imperial Settlers and I was introduced to this tableau engine building and I fell in love with it, I think I bought every single possible expansion for Imperial Settlers that I have.
Which one do you like better, Imperial Settlers or Empires of the North? You must choose one.
Empires of the North, I would say, is more fluent, but I personally
still like Imperial.
Like Imperial Settlers with the people who know Imperial Settlers. If I'm gonna introduce this game to someone who haven't played it before, I'll most probably play Empires of the North with them because it's a lot easier.
Is it easier?
Mm-hmm. It's more flowy. It flows easier than Imperial Settlers. And Imperial Settlers also, the deck is quite huge, and the luck factor is quite big because one time you can get the cards that can really work well with you, and other times it doesn't work. But yeah, so that's my answer. So,
what do you think is mine?
Hearts of Iron.
It's a computer game.
No.
Wait.
No.
You don't play
pen and paper, but if you don't, it's also not considered a board game. If for a board game, I would say, I don't consider chess as a board game. Just before.
It is. What the?
Yes, it's the mother. It's a respectful game and everything. Not in this community.
If it would be a card game and then it's Rummy, it's a version of
Rummy.
Yeah, Rummy. Yeah, I would say.
Because that's my parents only played at home Rummy when I was younger. Or I was in the chess club and the only other game my father played with me was chess. And that over too many years. So yeah. Okay, great.
Okay.
Good.
So
next
let's
question.
See. It's 5 to 4.5.
Getting close.
Getting closer.
You just need to answer half.
What is your favorite party game?
Oh, that's easy for me. That's hard for Echo. No, it's hard for me to figure Echo's.
I don't know yours.
Actually, I think I know yours. Mine
Party game.
Yeah, I have a favorite one.
I don't have party though.
Don't look. You cannot guess mine now.
I don't look. Yours. I don't even know your party game.
I forgot the name of her.
What is it?
Can I help you?
I'm just gonna.
For hers. So
you know this one that has.
You guys cheated.
I'm helping him with yours.
I just can't remember the name.
You cannot dig through my collection.
But he knows.
I cannot just explain it.
You can just explain what it is.
I'll just explain it. Okay.
I don't know the name.
Okay, so.
Can I write 2 party games?
No, one.
For me?
One.
No, for me.
Yeah, go for it.
Then
I mean, at least he will have a chance to get one right. Okay, so I don't know your favorite party game, but I write Cash and Guns.
No, not by a long shot.
I mean, we don't play party games together.
Yeah, we don't play that often, but I don't play here in Germany this often, but I used to play a lot of party games, and the most to play games that I used to play is Dixit is my favorite, and Codenames. These we used to play these.
Okay.
Bang is also, but not really party-esque. It's a party-esque, but it's Dixit for me. That's my favorite because it's very easy and it's very open to interpretation. Like anyone can play it. That's in it.
Okay. What is mine?
For your favorite party game, I cannot remember the thingy with the dial. What's the name of it?
Wavelength.
You said you wrote down 2. I bet the other one is the thing where you place, where you have the lot of cubes and things, and you have to.
No, that's a
concept.
That's also.
That's not. I don't own that game.
No. Then my second guess will be Junkard.
Junkard. That's what I mean.
No.
Yeah. No.
For me, it's also not a party game. I mean, when people like drink and blah blah blah, I don't bring that game
it's
out.
just something people who don't play board games, but it's like here for a party or something.
The second answer I read actually Just One.
Okay.
I don't know. Did you play Just One? But you know the concept. Okay. So yeah, I have Wavelength and Just One. So he got the answer right, and I didn't. Now he has more points than me.
4.5. 5.5.
Half a point more than you. Half a point.
Okay. Next question.
Number 8.